Every day my life is filled with those same two realities. So much joy and so much service. My name is Sister Mary Angela of Christ the Redeemer of Man, and I'm a member of the Institute of the Servants of the Pierced Hearts of Jesus and Mary. When I think back on the gift of my vocation, I remember many gifts that I received growing up, and in my formation in Catholic schools. I grew up in Montana, and one thing that was so much emphasized and I came to understand deeply was that our life is a gift that's meant to be given to others. And though I knew that the Lord had a beautiful plan of love for my life, something that was my mission to do in the life of the church in these times, I also knew that it wasn't a gift only for myself, and that my life would have meaning to the extent that I gave myself away in service. So when I went to college, I went with a heart really open to find the will of the Lord, knowing this reality of service and that joy of service. And it was there in college that I met the sisters for the first time. They came to give a women's retreat. And I think from the first moment I met them, what most touched my heart was their joy and their zeal to serve. And it was something that impacted me very much and opened my heart to receive the call of the Lord when He would call me some months later, and to be able to give also a joyful yes, and to begin the adventure of love of traveling from Montana to Miami. Looking back on those days, I have to smile, because every day my life is filled with those same two realities. So much joy and so much service. But it's such a gift to know that each moment of our life is a moment that's consecrated to God, a moment that's for His glory, and a moment to build His kingdom. And I think that that joy that I found in encountering the first sister and encountering our mother foundress is something that has grown day by day. That's something else I should also share. Our mother foundress also came in those first few months after I met the sisters to Montana, and I met her for the first time. And I would say that when I think of our religious family, our religious institute, I think of home. And I think of home as the embrace of a mother, because when I met her for the first time, and then also when I came here to Miami, it was there in her warm embrace, in her teachings, and in the fraternal community that we shared with all the sisters that I found my true home, a home of joy and a home of service.